It's life-changing. It was some times during when I was in the hospital that it wasn't a guarantee that I was going to leave the hospital. That's how ill I was. COVID affects everything.
RNE football currently holds a 2-4 record, having the most wins the team has had in the past 3 years. But this newfound success has come with its own set of obstacles. Offensive coordinator Dwayne Wages tested positive for COVID right before the preseason, which hindered the team's preparation and canceled team practices and scrimmages heading into the season. It limited the number of players and coaches who could attend practice.
Well, first of all, it was at a crucial time. We were getting ready to open up fall camp to get ready for the season. A few days before we were to open camp is when I started having symptoms. Me being the offensive coordinator, it puts extra pressure on the rest of the coaching staff to make up for me not being able to be with the team.
Everybody had to kind of pick up, some of the slack. The kids really didn't know it. We didn't really say anything to the kids because when we wasn't around and practicing, because we was already on quarantine somewhere, so it really didn't affect them. But we had to pick up as a family and just keep moving.
The positive test was worse than anybody thought. His lungs took severe damage, which caused him to be hospitalized for 2 weeks. He says his faith kept him strong during the 2-week period.
I've always had faith, but definitely it made my relationship with God even stronger. The only contact you have with people is your nurse, the people who care for you, and they come in periodically, but you can't have any visitors or anything, so it forces you to lean on your faith if you have any.
Somebody yell down the hill!
Thankfully, Wages pulled through and was calling plays for the offense during the first game of the season, but he wasn't at 100% just yet. Because of the lung damage he received, he had to have a supplemental oxygen tank, which helped with his breathing.
I had a mobile oxygen tank unit that I would have with me out on the field, and I would coach with it. About in the last week and a half, I don't need it.
It was hard at first. He was still trying to get his air oxygen intake, and he wasn't normal, that we're used to seeing.
He says the life-threatening experience humbled him and made him have a different aspect on life.
It makes you appreciate the little things more, and it gives you a sense of purpose, and you reevaluate your whole situation. A lot of things go through your mind when you're landing and you don't know if that's it for you. It's a lot of people not making it.
Whether he's in the press box or on the sidelines, Coach Wages still brings the energy every day. Reporting for RNE-TV Live, I'm Tyson Stodchill.
Get outside!